for this one. Peterborough 0 for 3, looking for their first win of this series. And Whitby sitting atop the division with a 3-1 record. So we're about to get underway here, of course. And this, of course, game number 2 here on the Bluey side. Just some notable changes for the Lakers. Cole Hanrahan out of the lineup. Carter Page not here, neither is Nate Allen. And off the draw, ball remains loose. Good battle up on the half boards, and finally corralled by the Whitby Warriors. Ryan Barnable give it off. They'll set up their offense now, go to work with 20 on the shot clock. Opening, that shot is blocked and will go up over the glass out of play, and that will be a reset. Fresh 30 now, and they're going to get it right as they had it going that way in favor of the Warriors. They'll work it around now. Off the curl, big shot from the top, and that's going to go off the glass and remain in play. Whitby's going to corral it. London Kells between the pipes for the Peterborough Lakers. And it will be Brett Dobson for the Whitby Warriors. Lakers now with their first possession of the game. Ben McDonnell. Get it back. They'll start things off at the top, swinging around to the right side. Kick it back to the left on a tough short hop. That's going to go off the boards. Under 10 on the shot clock, gonna have to hurry. Big underhand, big save though, made by Dobson, and the Warriors now will move it up. Just underway here at the track, game number 2. Whitby against Peterborough. Again, another long-standing rivalry, as they all are here in the Ontario Junior Lacrosse League. Looking for a cutter, that overhand. Another good stop made. Lakers will pick it up, and they'll try to move it up over the timeline. In the lineup for Peterborough, Michael Claymont, Austin Lamoureux, and DJ Clark, all in the lineup due to injury, as the Warriors now will take it away and get possession. Peyton Wallace will dump it off, and now it's Sean Wesley. He'll give it up and get it back inside, working in traffic. Sean Wesley will open the scoring, and it's 1-0 Whitby. So a good start for the Warriors. 12:46 to go here, opening period. Our officials for this game, Andrew Ecclestone, Kyle Cropman, and Mark Smith, the same crew that worked the previous game. They're back out there one more time. Lakers now will move it up over the offensive line and set things up. Mike Robinson. Give and go, quick shot, wide of the mark, rebound. Picked up, they'll set it back onto the left side. 10 on the shot clock, looking for the flip, dancing around, top of the dots. Can't hang on to it, good defense by the Warriors as they extend it and keep them out. Gonna get a quick shot, trying to work it in, wide of the mark. That's gonna be a violation. Possession's gonna go to the Warriors. Ball will trickle all the way down and into the offensive end, and Whitby now will start things off with Brock Haley at the top. They'll interchange, bring it back around, left side, kick it to the right, top of the dots. Had a man inside, open briefly, but that's it. Good stick check there. Lakers, though, regain possession and get it up over the timeline. Tyler Grandel. Owen Dale, he'll flip retreat. The work now will be Austin Lamoureux. Gets it back over. Working the left side, hit the trailer. That underhand goes off the post. Rebound caroms right to the Warriors. They'll get it, move it up. They've got numbers. 3-on-2. Ball loose, though, thinking better of it right out of the bench with a good stick check. Warriors, though, had it momentarily and get it back. Good job there by Peyton Wallace to regained possession for the Warriors, and now they will set things up. Under 10 on the shot clock. Lake getting it. That shot from way out over the mark. Rebound, big save. So a good job there by Landon Kells, as that ball came hard off the backboards, and point blank shot resulted in a point blank save. 10:45 to go here, first period. Warriors leading 1-0. Lakers bouncing out, kick it back out, tough pass to handle, and a good job to save it. Not able to tiptoe along that timeline was Robinson, and possession will go to Whitby. Kobe Hanser will dump it off, and Warriors now working in the offensive end. Delayed penalty coming to Peterborough. Net empty, and 15 on the shot clock. So a chance here for the Warriors to capitalize on the delayed penalty. Working it in interchange at the top. Get it to the right side. Dump it down low and covered, but a good shoulder save made there by Kells. And we'll have our first penalty of the game, and it will go to the Lakers. Dawson Williams will quarterback this power play for the Warriors, as they'll work it around. Everyone will get a touch. You'll see that on the regular with most of these teams. And they'll get it down, looking for the skip pass, kick it back, talking dots down low, and a big save by Kells. So good pass play results in a good opportunity. But Kells, who takes up a lot of that net, was able to shift over and make the save. And that's a 10-second call. That's all you got to get over the timeline. Warriors now back to work. Minute 20 to go in the power play. 15 on the shot clock. Working it around. Underhand, go to the bounce. Kells, angle covered, off the chest, rebound. Picked up by the Warriors. They're going to get a fresh 30. So some good work there. Picking up the interior loose ball by Brock Haley. He'll now work the top. Cut through on the interchange, looking in traffic. That got closed up. And the Lakers now going to have to hurry to get it over, and they do. Adam Thistlewaite put on the Jets, go all the way around the back of the net. Had it, lost it. Warriors now with a turnover, and they will bring it back up over the timeline. 8:25 to go here. Opening period, 1-0 score. Favor of the Warriors. 10 seconds to go on the man advantage. Almost the identical time in the shot clock, gonna have to hurry. Big overhand again, a nice piece of goaltending there. Ball loose and in tight, go to the corner, big save. So Landon Kells has closed the door. They get it back up in transition. Lakers roll off, and a good stick check will get it right into the stick of Dobson. And now Whitby will move it up with 7:45 to go. Leading by a goal. Boyle gives it up. They swing it around to the right side. Half force, no look, dump in off the crossbar. So getting some help with the iron was Kells on a good pass play by the Warriors. Not able to finish. Ball loose now, half boards. Battle for it. And too much rough play from the Lakers. Will give it over to the Warriors. Shots are 10-2 in favor of Whitby, as they have dominated here in the early going. Josh Dawick. That angle will go off the official and remain right there. Here come the Lakers now. Easy trot over the timeline. looking for some room. Shot clock winding down to 10. Bullet sidearm wide of the mark, not able to corral that, and the Warriors now are going to scoop it up in transition. Quick play, and drawing the penalty will be Ryan Barnable. And no argument there as you see Austin Lamoureux hustle his way to the bench. And if ever there was a good penalty, if there is such thing, that is definitely one right there, as that prevented a breakaway opportunity. And both goalies will get a break and get a drink here. Second power play opportunity, the game, Whitby. Despite 10 shots, just got one goal. So Landon Kells has been keeping his team in it in this first period. Warriors will be looking to add to their one-goal lead here with the man advantage. They'll go around the horn as usual. Everyone will get a touch, and then they'll go to work. They're changing at the top. Tyson Williams, and that one in close. Good save there from Kells. And Lakers now will be tasked with getting it over the timeline, and they do. This will wait, get it over, and it'll be Holden Lowe's. Lowe's gets a screen, looking for the roll, not there. He'll tee it up, sidearm on the run, had the rebound momentarily, but went through the crease. Possession's going to go to the Warriors. A minute 15 to go in a penalty. 5:40 to go here, opening period. Warriors looking to disguise that as they will again get a touch. 10 on the shot clock. Penetrating the box, looking down low, quick stick, rebound. Karam's out, sidearm over the net and behind it. Shot clock winding down, and Whitby managed to get it, but shot clock violation will give it back to Peterborough, and they'll move it up with 45 seconds to go and a man short. Andrew Dalton hurls out, makes a bad pass, turns it over, and here come the Warriors now, just under 5 to go. Scott Reed, he'll flip and retreat. Whitby offense back out there now with Dyson Williams. Williams at the top, he'll slide through on the interchange. And a quick stick down low, good save made by Kells. Ball loose now, Lakers are gonna pick it up and move it up, a good pass. Not able to field it cleanly though. Was Holton Lowe's, and back come the Warriors with a fresh clock, 4:25 to go here. Flip back and a swing. Good job to corral it. Dump it down low, working in traffic. Good save again from Kells. Warriors though all over it. They'll get a fresh clock, and they conveniently, like Christmas, give up another gift, and it'll be the Lakers that lug it over the timeline. Clay Myers does a good job, and the offense now will get set and go to work. No look pass down low in the crease goes awry. Loose ball picked up by the Warriors, and the manhandling there. Either way, Whitby will regain possession on the shot clock violation. They'll bring it up over into the offensive end. Barnable setting up and getting a good attempt was Luke Robinson, not able to beat Kells. And it appears it's going to take something really sweet to get one past him here in this game. Lakers moving it in. Pushed out by the Whitby defense, and illegal cross-check is going to cost Scott Reed 2 minutes. And not quite sure if you look at the size difference between Williams and Brent Trumbull, and Got to be a good 5 inches there, and either way, illegal cross check called. Shots 15-3, favor of Whitby here with just over 3 minutes to go in the opening period. Lakers will go to work with their first power play opportunity of this game. Again, around the horn it goes. And they'll go to work. Box pushed out just over the dots. Curl around. Gapping that box, looking for an opening. Going to the bounce. That goes off the post. And the Lakers are going to get a fresh 30 seconds to work with here. 2:40 to go, opening period. Mike Robinson, quarterback here, down low, dumped it. Trying to work inside, outside. That's a beauty there from Austin Lamoureux. And he gets his team on the board. More importantly, we're tied 1-1. So a good spin roll. And defensively, if you don't go to the all-purpose classic cross-check, chances are you're going to find that defender buy you more times than not. Battle rages on in the circle. Whitby comes away with it. Whitby has been dominant this period, but it hasn't shown up in the scoring as Landon Kells has been outstanding for the Lakers here in the opening 15. Warriors working it around, working the right side, looking for the dump in, and it's a beauty finish. So give credit to Josh Dawick as he puts the finishing touches, and that's the way you answer if you're Whitby. They regain that lead. It's now 2-1. Got 16-5 in favor of Whitby. They hold a 2-1 lead here. Approaching the 2-minute mark. And Lakers off the draw will get possession. Andrew Dalton kick it back out. And a tough flip. Lakers though retain possession and now have 12 on the shot clock. They'll work it in. Good move, quick underhand, stop. And back now come the Warriors. Minute and a half to go. Dumping it down low, working, and Kells with a good leaning save, protected that corner. And the Lakers now will bring it back in transition. Zach Thompson swinging around. They're going to go to the left side, kick it back to the right. Tough pass, good handle there by DJ Clark. Clark trying to elude a defender, goes down, ball rolls into the corner. 8 on the shot clock, ball still loose. Lakers pick it up, gonna have to hurry. Nothing doing there as they flip it back in and will retreat. So a heads up play there from Lamoureux. And now the Warriors will go to work. Under a minute to go in this period. Williams looking for a screen, gets it, goes to the underhand and sneaks it through. So probably the easiest goal allowed here in this game by Landon Kells. Importantly, a sneaky underhand. Gets the job done, and it's 3-1 for Peterborough. I stand corrected, of course. 3-1 for Whitby. Pulling the dust off my game. Off the draw, 35 seconds to go in the period. Lakers not able to make that. That's going to be a violation. Possession now to Whitby with a chance to move it up. Tim Cardiff, and we got a timeout called on the play. 29.8 seconds to go. course, will hold for the final shot, I'd imagine. Ready to roll here with 29.8 seconds to go. Whitby is going to, no doubt, hold for final shot. Netminder is still in, so the 5 aside. And clock's rolling. Gonna wait, and there you see as Dobson heads to the bench now, and they'll go to attack with 15 to go. On the interchange, swing it to the right. Fake, kick it back to the top. Big wind up. Kells with a good save, steps out and pockets that. A chance here. Kells gonna go for the net, and that's gonna go wide. That's gonna do it for the opening 15. The score, the Whitby Warriors 3, the Peterborough Lakers 1. So if you are elite, check out Toronto Rock Elite League. Of course, today's Ontario Junior Lacrosse League's broadcast brought to you by the Dairy Farmers of Ontario. Hashtag Milka. All locked and loaded for period number 2 here, as the Whitby Warriors leading this one 3-1 over the Peterborough Lakers. Of course, Whitby coming in sitting atop the East Division with a 3-1 record. The Mimico Mountaineers, losers earlier today to the Toronto Beaches, they fall to 3-2, as do the Beaches 3-2. So Peterborough 0-3, looking for their first W of season. Of course, a modified season here. Don't have to tell anyone about the worldwide pandemic and the effect that it's had across the globe. So off the draw, Lakers now go to work at the other end as they will kick it back out. And it'll be Andrew Dalton. He'll retreat, get it back to the top. There's going to be a delayed penalty to the Warriors. Offense going to work here with 12. Net empty at the other end with the extra attacker. Underhand sneaks through. But a good save made by Brett Dobson. And it looks like Whitby Warriors will be saddled with their second penalty of this game. Second time the Lakers will go to work with the man advantage. Tyler Hendricks out there. He'll be at the top, at least till the interchange, as they'll work it around the horn. And now they'll attack. Skip pass to the top, kick it back over, top of the dots, right side. Swing it around, interchange again. Good hard check. And an excellent job by Mike Robinson to get back up. Looking down on the other side, tried to tiptoe far side, didn't find the mark, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Possession now to the Warriors with 1:25 to go in the penalty. Jake Doolittle does a good job, lugs it over the timeline. Warriors now working half boards left side. 15 on the shot clock. Looking for a curl, dumping it back out. They'll again attack from there. Swing over, quick shot, and a good save made. And a rebound picked up by the Warriors. That pass floated out and given back to the Lakers. They'll move up 2-on-2, and thinking better of it to pull it out is Tyler Grando. He will work the half boards, shed a defender, and flip it up. 15 on the shot clock. 40 to go here in the man advantage. Lakers keeping it on that right side. Inch over back to the left, skip pass, looking down low, not there. Rebound corralled. Good stick check. And shot clock violation again. So the Warriors have tightened up their defense. Their man short has done a good job collapsing in the box, keeping the Lakers on the outside, and just 15 seconds to go now in the power play. Warriors are going to work some clock here. 10 on the shot clock, 5 on in the penalty. Good fake there, weaving around, going to the backhand. Owen Boyle doing a good job in there, wreaking some havoc. Lakers, though, come away with it. Penalty over, team's back to full strength. Mitch Ogilvie give it off, and he'll retreat. Lakers again working on the half board. Swinging around right side, looking for the skip pass, get it, top of the dots, at the elbow, going to the bounce, nothing doing. Rebound, 5 on the shot clock, curling around, tough angle, reset. Rebound, Lakers, dumps it back out, looking for a quick stick. Had to pull it back out, though, as Zach Thompson didn't have a good angle. And a wise decision. Sits in his pocket. Bad pass, though, as clearly covered, but a good job to keep it alive by Lamoureux. And he comes out of the crowd and gets it back to the top. 5 on the shot clock, and they've got a too many men call here, as there was just too much going on. And it looks like it is going to go against the Lakers. So third power play of the game for Whitby. As now they will go to work here, swinging it around the horn. Mason Williams out there. That pass goes off a defender's stick. Rebound picked up. Bullet shot from the elbow of the Dots, left side. Ball loose now. Warriors will pick it up. They'll get a fresh 30 to work with. So some good work on the forecheck. Minute and a half to go in the man advantage. Sizing it up and looking for an opening was Williams. Goes off a defender's helmet, out of play. Possession stays here. New 30. Working this right side and going for the short side. Rebound and another good save. So back-to-back saves from Landon Kells. Keeps the Warriors off the scoreboard, and they work it up in transition over the timeline. 45 seconds to go in the penalty. Having some difficulty was Hendricks, and here come the Warriors. Peyton Jerome playing some good defense there. Warriors now fake the backhand, and it's a good one, and how about that? So Luke Robinson finds Sean Wesley for his second of this game. And that is a highlight reel as you talk about threading the needle. That's exactly what Wesley did for a 4-1 lead. Off the draw, Warriors again with possession. Like a questionable cross check. Nothing doing no from fellas in black. Warriors start things off, half boards left side. They'll bring it back up, send it to the crease, kick it on the skip. Working it around, back to the right. Behind the net now, 5 on the shot clock. Gonna have to tee it up. That sidearm wide. Again, the rebound doesn't get through. And possession now to the Lakers with 9:20 to go here in the second. Dalton get it over, and careless pass will give it right back to the Warriors. And the Warriors, of course, almost being generous, almost gave it right back as they pick up that loose ball, and it's Wesley. Wesley will size things up, curl around, dump it, and head to the bench. Shot, and a good save on his back by Kells. And the Lakers now will move it up over the timeline. Robinson looking for a pass, and the Warriors now will get it back, and they will move it on up. Eight and a half to go. Ipsy doodling down left crease, kick it over to the right side. That overhand gets deflected, almost found the far corner on the deflection. That it goes wide, possession to the Lakers. Peterborough will dump it around. Half boards left side, and that skip pass. Not able to corral it was Braden McGregor. Ball loose, Warriors will pick it up, and we'll see what occurs here as it looks like an interference call will give the ball back to Peterborough. Just under 8 minutes to go here, second period. Watching the Ontario Junior Lacrosse League here on the JVI Network. Lance Wynn bringing this to you as a dump in down low, go to the bounce shot. So a quick shot from Brock Haley. Right into the basket of Kells. Lakers kick it back out to the top, 15 on the shot clock. Screen and roll. Left side on the run. Good save there by Dobson, and it gets kicked away, and here come Whitby now the other way. William Cardiff. Swinging around down on the crease left side, looking for a screen. The curl. Nothing doing. Williams dumps it off, looking back left side, 5 on the shot clock, on the run. Good save made by Kells. Rebound loose in the crease area, and going to be a crease ball. Lakers are going to move it on up. 6:40 to go here in the second. Mitch Ogilvie. He'll give it up and remain on the left side, head down to the crease and look to set a screen. And the roll on a tough pass there from Hendricks. And here come the Warriors in transition. Luke Robinson, shot, steered aside. Ball loose, chipped and knocked into the Whitby end. They'll pick it up now, move it over the timeline. Offensively, got a 2-on-1 down at the other end. Quick stick wide of the mark. Warriors regain possession, and they'll set things up now. Like technical issues with the 30-second clock at this end, and Lakers now will bring it back on the reset. Ill-advised flip, though, from Thistlewaite, and they're going to call this one back. Not quite sure if there is a timeout called or an issue with possession. As it looks like we're going to take a break here just to try and get the clocks reset and make sure everyone's on the same page. We're watching the Ontario Junior Lacrosse League here on the JVI Network. Toronto Rock Athletic Center here in Oakville, Ontario. Blue East and a Blue West division. Take a look on the west side, like Brampton Excelsiors. This, of course, coming into the games. No earlier results as of yet. Brampton won, sitting atop the standings in the West. Burlington, Six Nations at 2-1. Oakville Buzz and St. Catharines Athletics at 2. And Kitchener Waterloo 0-4, searching for their first double. So it looks like we've got the technical issues all fixed up. As I say that, another shot clock that needs adjusting. Going to do a fine job here at the track between the volunteers and the full-time staff. Of course, Nick Rose and company. Sometimes you got to be everywhere as they're going to reset the shot clock. And it looks like we're on track. So here we go now. Warriors going to work. 5.5 to go in the second. Josh Dawick dumps it off, retreats, no look, skip pass, right side. No look again on the cutter. Nothing doing there. Good defense by the Lakers now. They'll bring it back up. Trumbull looking for some help, dumps it off, and they'll go to work half boards on the left. Sizing things up and working out is Dobson. He kicks it back out. And that's going to go over the timeline. Whitby's going to pick that up in transition and dump it off. Good quick stick, but a better save. So Landon Kells had that angle covered. Ball loose. And the Warriors do a good job hustling and getting that loose ball. So a fresh clock now for the Whitby offense, leading this one 4-1. Underhand, and that was strategically placed as the rebound scooped up off the carpet. And good pass in and out, but a better save. So point blank chance for Owen Boyle. Kells up to the task, and the Lakers now looking for that cross carpet pass, and not able to pick it up cleanly was Braden McGregor. Ball loose, Warriors winning the battle. 2-on-1. Wrong stick side, and to the right stick side, and the finish goes to Owen Boyle. As he parks his first of the game in the back of the net. It's 5-1 Whitby. That's blink of an eye transition right there, as you saw Whitby wasting no time utilizing their speed to create an odd man rush. More importantly, it was about the finish. Going to the offensive guy on the right stick hand side. Pocket their 5th goal of this game. Warriors back in the offensive end, going to work again. And Mitch Ogilvie certainly letting Parker Pfeiffer know that he's here. Lakers now with possession. Seems like a while since they've had the ball. And they'll get it back over to the left side. Give and go, trying to hit the cutter through the middle. But the defense was too tight. Interference the call. Possession right here to the Lakers. Fresh clock. 3:20 to go. Second period. Underhand. Good save there made, and looking down low, but stick check has that ball go well wide. Skip pass down low in the crease. Right side. Trying to return skip to the left. Good job of picking up that loose ball. Looking down low, no look, and a quick stick finish. Never found the pocket. And the Warriors now will bring it back up and get it over the timeline. They do. 2:45 to go here, second period. Warriors with a 4-goal advantage. They've outshot the Lakers 29-12 in this game, and a delayed penalty coming to Peterborough. Got to hurry too on the shot clock, and that's going to be a shot clock violation, but not until the Warriors will go on their 5th power play of this game. DJ Clark will spend the next 2 minutes giving some thought to that illegal cross check, and more importantly, the Warriors now with a chance to increase their lead. 20 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Peterborough extending their D, moving it back around to the right side. Looking it down low, kick it back out. They'll work the 2-man on the right side. And that sidearm goes right off the chest of a defender, and you can bet that Tyler Grandel felt that, as it looked like it caught him up under the kidneys. And hurrying to beat the shot clock. Lakers, though, will come away with it. Getting it off the bench, wrong stick side, still got a good shot off, did Hendricks. Warriors now will look to counter the other way. Carter's shot, flip and give way, and the Warrior offense will go back to work with a minute left in the man advantage. 10 on the shot clock. Skip pass, left crease. On the interchange, bounce shot will go up and out of play. And it'll be possession to the Lakers. 45 seconds to kill here in the penalty. Trumbull, give it off. Lucas Osborne, the flip. Curling around, Osborne will get it back, kick it back to the top. Robinson, 10 on the shot clock. Half boards, 5. He'll just loft it in the corner off the screen. It'll stay there. And possession now to Whitby with 44 seconds to go in the period. Gonna have to hurry here with 10 seconds to go in the power play. Guys in the ball, working it around here. On the left side, dump it down to the crease. Looking for the cutter, not there. Kick it top, swing it around, and that bounce shot, looking 5-hole, but that's stopped. Sits on the crease. Warriors pick it up. 20 seconds to go here. Curling around, dump down. That pass is picked off, and the Lakers now have a chance, but too much extracurricular. And it looks like a timeout is called on the play. And the Lakers will play for the last shot here with 14.2 seconds to go in the second period. Teams have their instructions here. Warriors out shooting the Lakers 31-13 here. Lakers though would love to pocket one and close this gap, trailing 5-1 here late in the second. Hendricks will start things off. 10 seconds on the game clock. Very casual, gonna have to go to work. 5. Gonna need a quick shot. Play underhand, and they get it. Beautiful finish there from Mike Robinson as he delivers the underhand 5-hole to beat Brett Dobson. More importantly, it's a 5-2 game. So well executed by the Lakers, and if you're the head coach, Robert Hope, you got to be happy with that. Of course, it's Turner Evans, Tyler Evans, and Eric Chewell, as well as Jeff Ralph. That will do it for us here as we play 2 complete. 5-2 favor of the Warriors.
Mark it on your calendar. Saturday, December the 4th will be a historic night, Rock City. Wednesday at 10 a.m., tickets go on sale for the Rock home opener against the Albany Firewolves at Hamilton's First Ontario Centre on Saturday, December the 4th. The return of the Toronto Rock is near, and the time to lock in your seats to the home opener is just days away. Visit Ticketmaster.ca or TorontoRock.com to purchase. It's the home opener, the Firewolves, and the Rock. Saturday, December the 4th at First Ontario Centre in Hamilton. Get your tickets Wednesday. Your seat in Rock City awaits.
Today's Ontario Junior Lacrosse League broadcasts are brought to you by the Dairy Farmers of Ontario. Hashtag Milk Up. Set to go here for the third period. And it has been all Whitby as they lead this one 5-2. 31 shots to 13 in favor of Whitby. And certainly when you look around at a lot of the teams and the coaching staff, plenty of experience in this game of lacrosse. Of course, for Whitby, head coach is Sean Williams, Phil Weatherup, Jim Dasberg, and Connor Kernan, the assistants. As the Warriors now with possession right off the draw, they will go to work on offense. Dyson Williams. He will spearhead the charge. That pass to a cutter, not there. Underhand, stopped. And corralled by Kells. He will work it up, and the Lakers now will try to get it over the timeline. Good job leaning in by Hendricks. And he'll remain out there on offense. Lakers now will set things up. Working around the right side. Swing over on the skip pass, goes to the left. Good job of Crowler, rebound. Tight from a near impossible angle by Robinson. Dobson closed that door, and now Whitby will go to work on offense. Right side, half boards. Elbow of the dots, pass goes awry. Loose ball is picked up by the Lakers. Some good forechecking by the Warriors as that's loose. They'll get possession, and quickly the shot. But wide of the mark by Barnable. And the Lakers now get it over the timeline. Just haven't had too many clean looks as this Whitby defense has pushed them further outside of that dotted half circle. Bounce shot and a good shoulder save made. So Dobson got the shoulder pad working, and Whitby now will counter the other way. Carter shot, flip and retreat. Williams sends it across. on the run. They think better of it. That pass, not a good one. Lakers will pick it up, turnover, and it'll go the other way. This'll wait. Gets it over. They'll start things on a crisscross pass. Left side crease. Another swing to the top. Back to the left. Opening. Good collapsing D. Warriors now will pick it up. They've got numbers. 2-on-1. 3-on-1 now. Dump it off. Stick side. Too much going on as they overpassed it. Coughed it up. Lakers now turn it around the other way in a hurry. Caleb Connell doing a good job. Little mix up on the flip. No damage done as we're under 12 to go here in the third. Good fake and a sweeping sidearm. Steered away by Dobson. Rebound picked up. And that pass tried to chip it to himself. And Corral it was shot. And the Lakers now with plenty of time on the shot clock. Skip pass. Overhand stopped. Rebound loose. Dobson will keep a foot in and send the outlet pass, and the Warriors now will move it up. Bullet looking for an opening, thinks better of it, kicks it back up. Wesley with a couple of goals in this ball game. Good spin around, goes to the bounce. It's stopped though. Dumped down on the backhand, and that goes off the crossbar, and looks like it was deflected. Possession will remain right here with the Warriors. Started on the left side, tried to tuck that one far side, nothing doing. Here come the Lakers the other way. Mitch Ogilvie will flip, find the bench, and looking for a cutter as Holden Lowe's looked like he was open going through. And as close to a moving screen as you can get. Sidearm finds the mark. So Zach Thompson on the scorecard with his first of the game. And finally the score changes now, and Peterborough closes the gap now, trailing 5-3. Of course, in this format, teams playing 2 games in a day. So Saturday and Sundays. Busy schedule for the Ontario Junior Lacrosse League. Warriors off the draw, 10.5 to go, third period. 2-goal lead. So the Lakers, despite losing on the time of possession side of things, only trail by 2, and part of that reason, Landon Kells between the pipes as another diving play. That's going to be a crease ball. And anytime you dive in that crease, you can bet the opposing netminder is going to give you a little reminder whose space this is. And Michael Blameyers ran into a buzzsaw there in Kobe Hansler. And the Warriors now will bring it back. Williams kicks it back, and a good pass, but not able to handle it was Dawick. And now the Lakers come with a 2-on-1. Get it over, and that shot handled easily by Dobson. And now the Warriors will bring it the other way. 9.5 to go in the third. Give and go. Backhand pass. Errant had a man wide open, and now here come the Lakers. Steaming ahead. Caleb Connell goes to the net. He'll draw a penalty. So a good offensive effort. By Andrew Dalton will result in a Whitby penalty. More importantly, it'll give the Lakers their third power play of this game. Michael Anderson, the guilty party. So back to work With a man advantage, go the Lakers. They'll work it around the horn, give everyone a touch one more time. Expect the Warriors to try and push that offense a little further away from the dots. And they're trying to work inside. It goes Karam, and probably should have taken that shot instead of made the pass. Either way, Dobson now will look to get it up. Gonna have to hurry and thread the needle, but that pass is intercepted. Back come the Lakers. Minute and a half to go in a man advantage. Trailing by 2. Lamoureux out there with DJ Clark. Mike Robinson at the top. Had that blocked. 5 on the shot clock, in close. Big save made by Dobson. Fresh 30 seconds to go here. Lakers will reset. Plenty of room over on this right side here down on the crease. They'll try to inch towards it. Kicking it over to the shooter. Skip pass. Quick stick. Stopped by Dobson. Angle covered. And the Warriors now have it stripped. And the Lakers, with a little bit of incentive here, have picked it up here with just under 8 minutes to go. Right side. Fake, no interchange, looking for an opening. Moves in, goes to the bounce, wide of the mark, no reset, under 10 on the shot clock. Looking down low on the skip. Tried to go right crease, couldn't catch it cleanly. Ball loose now in the dots. And that's going to be a time violation, and possession's going to go to Whitby. So a good defensive hold by the Warriors with 15 seconds to go in the penalty. And they'll now try to get it over the timeline and kill off the remainder with 10 seconds to go in the man short. Left side half boards. Boyle made a fake but had no intention. Penalty over now. Team's back to full strength. They'll go to the left crease. Working his way in and tuck it in. Short side is Owen Boyle. That's his second of the game. And a big goal for Whitby now as they lead this one 6-3. You could see Boyle didn't have a whole lot of room. He used his length just to tiptoe along that crease and find a sliver of an opening. And that's the first goal by the Warriors here in the third period. And it comes with just over 7 minutes to go. Off the draw. Warriors had it momentarily, they lose it. Lakers bring it back. And they conveniently lose it, hanging on to it just a little too long. Ball loose. Whitby now will get it back with some space and some room to operate. Carter's shot. Dump it off, and it'll be Anderson. Back over, right side. On the curl out, gets it back, kicks it to the top. Overhand, almost snuck through. Kells closed that up, and a good pass to work it on up to Caleb Connell. He'll think better of it, and they'll retreat, let the offensive attack go to work with 6:10 to go here in the third. 6-3 Whitby leading. Lakers need a little something. Being outshot 37-21. Couple of good duck-ins, goes to the overhand. Delayed penalty is going to be called, and see if that late hit may balance things out, or it will just be a call on Whitby. Looks like a too many men call. And again, the Warriors leave the door of opportunity cracked open for the Lakers with just under 5 minutes to go, or just under 6 minutes to go here in the third period. go here. Lakers back to work. 5th power play opportunity of the game. He managed to pocket one with the man advantage. At the top, get it over to the right side elbow. Working his way in, teeing it up. Too much hook on that bounce. And it's going to go over the timeline. Warriors are going to pick it up, scoop it up in transition. Trying the inside out was Ryan Barnable. Had a good effort, but a better save made by Kells, and the Lakers now in the offensive zone with just under a minute and a half to go in the man advantage. Clark swing it around, and they'll go back to the top and then to the right side. Had a notion for a skip pass, but that got intercepted. And a good play made by Barnable. Had himself a good shift here. And the Warriors get it up in the offensive end. Williams will reset. Under a minute to go in the man advantage. Man short for Whitby. And a good cut. Up, down. Better save, though, by Kells. He read that one like a novel, and the Lakers now will bring it back in the offensive end. 4.5 to go. 3rd period. 3-goal deficit. Lakers trailing for their first win here of this modified season. Round the horn, no look. Lucas Osborne not able to handle that no-look pass. Possession's going to go back to Whitby with time winding down in the penalty. Boyle high stepping his way, thought better of it. Will pull it back out with 10 to go in the shot clock. Looking for an opening. Skip pass right side. Sizing up. Again looking quick stick and finding the mark. So a beauty pass results in a better finish from Adam Poitras. And more importantly, it's a 7-3 lead for the Whitby Warriors. So just when you thought the Lakers were mounting a bit of a run, they put together back-to-back goals. The answer comes courtesy Whitby, and they respond with the same. And the lead now is 4. Off the draw again, the Warriors with possession. They've dominated in that faceoff circle and have spent more time on offense than have the Lakers. They'll set things up with time on their side. That pass knocked down. Lakers now with a chance. Moving up is Mitch Ogilvie, but the defense from Williams is outstanding as he put an end to that offensive threat. Lakers now moving in down low, and that loose ball pops out of the pocket of Hendricks and right to Dobson, who moves it up. Warriors now in the offensive end. 2:45 to go, 3rd period. Whitby in no hurry here. It's a couple of good fakes and a rocket underhand from Boyle. Goes off the shoulder of Kells. Possession will stay right here. Fresh 30 for the Warriors. Right side. Backhand dump. Picked up, tiptoeing around that crease. Caught too much of that white line, and possession will go the other way to the Lakers. Peterborough working on the right side. Shot from the top, well wide of the mark. Dobson will move it up, and Whitby will get it over the timeline and set things up. So Williams will be very deliberate here with plenty of time on the shot clock. Whitby in control, leading by 4. We're under the 2-minute mark here at the track. Flip back, goes to no one, but good job by Dawick to get on that loose ball. Big shot from the right shooter spot. Goes up over the glass. Possession goes to Peterborough. Lakers. Trying to get something going, and that pass will go over the timeline. I want to remind our viewers, stick around. Our next game will be the Toronto Beaches against the Orangeville Northmen. But in the meantime, between time, Whitby looking to add to their total with 1:15 to go. And a little bit too much on the extracurrics, as we're going to have ourselves coincidental minors. And we'll play 4-on-4 for the remainder of this third period. Whitby with possession and a 7-3 lead. They have outshot Peterborough 41-23. And a careless pass will cost them the ball and possession. Lakers now will pick it up with 1 minute to go. So a long way to go for Peterborough if they're going to do something here in the final minute as they set things up on offense. Net empty at the other end, and that pass goes awry. Whitby now is going to hustle, get it over the timeline. Hells hustles back into the net. Whitby in no hurry with 30 seconds to go in this game. Oh, run down the shot clock down to 10. Williams try to sneaky through the legs. And a timeout call by the Lakers with 16.3 seconds to go, the third. Final possession of this game potentially, with game clock running down to 10. Lakers looking for one last gas, go to the overhand, it's blocked. Rebound, tried to tuck 5-hole, but and Dobson's gonna try to take it the length of the carpet. Looks like we're gonna have a late penalty call with 1.3 seconds to go. And for that 1 second, it'll be a 2-man advantage for the Lakers. 1.3 time for a pass and a quick shot. That's about all they'll be able to do. Pressure from the Warriors, and that pass, and that's gonna do it as Whitby Warriors put up 42 shots to 24 by the Lakers, and they come away with a 7-3 win. And of course, that will up their record now to 4-1, and they sit atop the East. So stick around, plenty more Ontario Junior Lacrosse League action to come right here on the JVI Network.